up, VLOGNATION?
What's up?
Today we're solving our teacher's murder.
And it is not clickbait.
Technically, it's just fiction.
Yeah. Stick
Because
around.
it's a assignment, guys.
Yeah. And
Or is it? I don't know. There's a crime scene over there.
And a teacher actually isn't here.
We have a sub. I don't know, guys.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh wait, go ahead.
Oh, so our teacher's missing. We have to. We have to figure out where he went, and there's a crime scene over there. So.
It's a little sad.
Rip, Mr. McBride. He'll be missed. His original his original thing. What did you think happened? Like without looking at any evidence.
Without any evidence, I can already conclude Mr. Walsh is in charge of this mess. He did it. He did it.
Okay.
4:35. I know when he wanders these halls. He definitely did it. Alright. That's a joke.
Yeah, this is an assignment, guys. Nothing
it's an
actually
assignment.
happens. Nothing actually happens. Okay.
Okay. To the best of your ability, draw a picture of your missing teacher. Make it neat and be sure to add color to your picture. Try to remember what your teacher looked like when you last saw them.
I'll do that after we try to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to go up there and look at, there's a whole crime scene. We have to look at the observations to see, and then we have to have inferences.
I can infer that he loves frosting.
He keeps telling us to give him the frosting.
Yeah. He has something with frosting.
Something. Mr. Walsh killed Mr. McBride.
That's my creative story.
That's our creative
We
story.
can make some crazy lore about it too. Like Mr.
They were
Walsh.
having an affair. No, we can't put that.
No, we can't put that. That would be good though.
Yeah, but I feel like I would get called down
Because
to, like,
his
the
wife
office.
works at the school.
Yeah. It's a little odd that in the story, he hasn't talked to his wife since Friday at lunch.
That's a red flag,
I
should
talked
say.
to Brianna more than that.
That is not a healthy relationship if the last time you spoke was lunch on Friday.
And now it's Monday. Guys, talk to your partners. This is toxic behavior.
Before that happens.
Just, you never know when they're gonna go.
Yeah.
Tell your loved ones that you love them.
And make sure to tell them every minute and not lunch on Friday.
Never tell them you love them lunch on Friday or else something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go look at this crime scene, guys.
What if they got into an argument?
Mrs. Walsh killed Mr. McBride. No. That's
To get with Mr. Walsh. No, okay, no.
Okay. I don't want this in my vlog.
Cut it out. You have to cut that part out.
I have a lot that I need to cut out. Okay.
Bleep it all out.
Okay, so let's go to the actual crime scene
All right.
and figure it out. Oh no, it's his
Wait.
ID.
Isn't that his
Oh,
wife?
that's his wife's ID. No way. There's some blood. Wipes.
We have two different shoe marks in here.
I love frosting. Two different shoe marks. Let's go look at their shoes. What does Mr. Walsh's shoes look like?
That's how you don't go. Leave me alone.
Okay.
What? I'm just trying to make everything.
He always sits on the chair. They had him hit his head on the chair. His head hit on there.
No!
They pushed him off of the chair
And they use this rope.
to choke him and kill him.
Yeah.
What the heck?
But then there's a giant mallet in there too.
This is not good. Oh, it's tissues. Whoever did it was really bad because they have their freaking fingertips.
I know.
One knocked him out, the other one.
Who do you think did it?
Ortiz.
Ortiz?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's Miss Walsh because her ID's up there.
Oh, her ID's up there.
Yeah, he thinks it's Miss
That's Miss.
Miss McBride. Miss McBride.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and he thinks it's Mr. Walsh.
Terrible drawing.
Okay, rate the drawing.
This is a terrible drawing.
Teacher.
Look at
That
this.
looks like my friend.
Terrible.
So fun.
That looks like
It does look like one. After
Is
special
Apple like a
appearance
sister?
here.
After special appearance. Okay then.
I only have to do the background.
Okay, that was a very special appearance, but I can infer there was something a little fiddly going on. Quite venturesome.
Okay, so
It was a pretty gruesome scene.
yeah.
They choked him, they used a mallet on him, threw over his chair, and then drew a random chemical at him. I'm gonna say, their goal here was pretty obvious.
They weren't very good at it. What'd they do with the body?
Did we check the forest behind the school?
Ooh, I think we gotta check.
Alright. Let's go. Observation.
Oh, go do that with your BF.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh. You don't want
He-
that? You don't want
he'll-
that to be a first date? First
He'll,
date?
he'll ask me first.
Oh, he won't do really bad.
Wait,
It happened while he was writing frosting. So he was turned away. His head got bashed against the whiteboard because there's blood on it.
with like the hammer. And then, okay, this makes sense.
I'm gonna put.
Also, why does Mr. McBride have that rope in the first place?
I felt blood wrong.
Okay.
I'm always spelling things wrong. I spell Kai's name wrong all the
How
time.
do you spell it wrong?
Kia. I spell it Kia instead of Kai.
That's fair.
Sometimes I would write my name really fast when we're logging into Bookit, and I'll spell my name wrong. It's gonna make this video get taken down because we're talking about this, but this is for a class. This is schoolwork,
Yeah.
so this is educational.
For educational purposes. And YouTube, that doesn't mean to make this video for kids.
This is not. That's just like Mr. Cap's class. Every day I walked in there was new fan fiction about him.
That's so creative.
Fan fiction for Mr. Cap.
There were so many.
What's the best one?
I think he saved Christmas one time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he saved Christmas.
I've spent the past week thinking I'm seeing Mr. Cap in places like outside of school. Like I could be in Epcot and I'm like, is that Mr. Cap? And the guy turns around. He's just some random guy.
It's because Mr. Cap is like, he looks like everybody else. He's
And
like
then-
basic looking.
And then yesterday, Dwayne was like, is that Mr. Cap? And it
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
even
did
Mr.
you
Cap.
vlog your adventure with Dwayne and Santiago double bass?
Dwayne vlogged it.
OMG, Dwayne wants to be me so bad.
Yeah.
All of you guys want to be me so bad.
Look, I only vlogged one.
How do you have 4 and I have 1 left?
Good point. I don't know.
Um, did he get sold to One Direction?
Yeah. And the person that came in and attacked him was actually Harry Styles.
Oh, I think it was like Simon Cowell.
I think it was The Weeknd. Hoodie, blonde, messy bun, blue or The Weeknd.
Can you write that in your thing that he got sold to One Direction?
Can
You can write what you want.
I mean, he did say creative story.
Yeah. I hope he's getting One Direction back together. I love One Direction.
They should get back together.
I know. What? Solving Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm so excited for
Yeah.
FNAF 2. FNAF 1, low-key, like, the movie wasn't that fire, guys. I'm gonna be real. Like, as a movie, it was good. As a FNAF movie,
Yeah.
as much as I love Josh Hutcherson, as much as I love him,
Yeah.
I got a FNAF tote bag to trick or treat with this year.
Oh yeah, I forgot Halloween. Halloween exists.
Yeah, me and Brie are going to be, I'm going to be Charlie Brown and she's going to be Snoopy. And we're going to try to get Leia to dress up as Woodstock if she is going to trick-or-treat with us.
Cool.
And I was trying to get because we're also going to go with my friend Dawn. And I was trying to make him dress up as Linus. And he thought it was Charlie Brown and he said no and he's going to dress up as a banana. Last year he dressed up as a hot dog and someone licked him. I have one left.
Yeah, I have 3 more, so that's why I'm lucky.
Tissues, they try to clean up their mess. Okay, I'm writing my story.
I need
It
to
was a
actually
sunny
think.
afternoon. That's how I'm starting it. I'm gonna say it was
It was.
a sunny afternoon.
Skibbity.
Do not make that shot.
I'm not.
There are way better stories.
This kid doesn't drink water.
But there are way better stories out there.
What did I say? You never listen to Matthew Montgomery.
Okay. It's fine.
You got it on your freaking work.
Okay,
It's a second crime.
Oh, you're cooked, aren't you?
Now I'll be embarrassed. It's alright. Okay. I'm just it's alright.
You just gotta keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
It was a sunny afternoon
and then
when
they like targets his family, but then
Mr. McBride
he starts targeting the main character's family.
To be honest, I just don't care anymore. for what people think.
exactly. Why should we care what other people think of us when we can? You should only care what you think of yourself.
Yeah.
Unless there's someone really close to you and they're only trying to help you.
Yeah.
It's like it's completely.
It took me a long time to actually like I would say that all the time, but I would never actually like practice it. And I didn't like start practicing till like the end of last school year. Cause like I didn't start actually not caring until I found a good friend group that actually were good people, and like we helped each other think the same way, and that's how we got new friends and like locked in.
I agree. Same way for me too.
It was a sunny afternoon when Mr. McBride got into a fight with his wife. Mrs. and Mr. Mr. Walsh and Mrs. McBride decided it's time to strike and set up a plan to kill Mr. McBride.
Oh yeah, same thing.
Where does Miss McBride come in?
Their plan, they all got into a fight. Like it was Mr. McBride versus Mr. Walsh and Mrs. McBride.
Yeah, I apologize for any background conversation you hear behind us.
Yeah, not us, not in association with us. That's all Will. Cancel him. Do you have anything to say about you're about to get canceled?
Why am I getting canceled?
Your friends' background conversations.
Oh.
And I'm blaming it on you.
Oh, what? Okay, but okay, it's not just me.
And he wants us to write like a
And if
Not
I can
just me.
it's not just me. Partially, yes, but it's not just me. And Cloud was Cloud.
Close.
Cloud was Cloud.
They were. Can I say they were finna, or do I have to be grammatically correct?
You can say they were finna.
They were finna kill him. Going to. I'll be grammatically correct as much as I can. Okay, we need to lock in. We have 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna finish my drawing at home though,
Yeah.
but I want to finish this here. So what I have for so far is it was a sunny afternoon when Mr. McBride got into a fight with his wife, Mrs. McBride, and Mr. Walsh. They decided it was time to strike. They were going to kill him. They walked into his classroom after 4:45 and got to work. Mr. McBride was sitting in his stool and writing the work for the next day. When Mrs. McBride started choking him violently, then Mr. Walsh hit his head with a mallet against the whiteboard.
Wait, so why was Miss McBride and Mr. Walsh like teaming up?
Because they got into a fight and they don't like him.
Okay. Miss McBride teamed up with Mr. Walsh and planned the attack on Mr. McBride.
That's all you have right now?
Yeah, pretty much. Mr. McBride and Miss McBride got into an argument about how classes should be taught. And then, yeah.
Okay, let's draw him. His face is like kind of brown.
And don't make it be Abnorm.
It will not look like Abner.
Will is not noticing.
We're talking about you.
Yeah, we are talking about you.
We're talking bad about you. I will.
We'll tag
TW.
you.
Is he bald or does he have, he's like basically bald, right? I forgot what he looks like. It's been 2 days. Oh, that is not what he looks like.
No, that is not what he looks like.
Then how did it end up looking like Abner?
Somehow became Abnorm.
I know he has glasses.
Okay, yeah, he has like a little bit of hair.
Like I know he's not completely bald,
No, he's not.
but he doesn't have a lot of hair.
Yeah. And he has like grayish hair, I think. Yeah.
I think it's brown.
Brown. Yeah.
So this is what I have so far, guys. I'm not an art major, guys. Okay, don't judge. But it doesn't look like Abner, right?
I think you make. I think I know something better than that.
That's Mr. McBride.
If you put some hair like around like this, I think it'd be better.
Like what?
I think what happened was that Mr. McBride and Miss McBride got into an argument about how classes should be taught. Miss McBride teamed up with Mr. Walsh and planned an attack on Mr. McBride. First thing that happened was Mr. Walsh struck Mr. McBride while he was writing on the board. It was also at this point when Miss McBride and Mr. Walsh worked to tie Mr. McBride to the stool, where he got choked and dragged to the floor. Also during this time, Mr. Walsh concocted a chemical to force Mr. McBride to drink it, which it turned out to be toxic.
I think we solved our teacher's murder.
Yeah.
It was Mr. Walsh and Mrs. McBride teaming up. Boom. Get on our level.
Get on our level.
We're literally like a good girl's guide to murder. I haven't read the book and I haven't seen the show because I heard it's bad, but that's lit
Like
us.
that you like watching bad movies.
Yeah, but like I heard it was like bad in like a not funny way.
Okay.
I like watching bad movies in like a funny way. Like Scales, Mermaids Are Real. Goated.
Goated. Goated because
Originally-
it's bad.
Yeah. Originally, people talk. Oh my god. Originally, I only watched it because of Jack Dylan Grazer was in it, and I had a big obsession with like it and the It cast. And then it was so funny. I watched it on my 12th birthday when I had COVID. No, 11th birthday. Wait. How old did I turn in 2020? When's my birthday? 2008? I turned 12. Sorry guys, I'm not good at math.
Me neither.